Hello, my darling Scorpio. Welcome to your November reading. I'm going to be using the Akashic Tarot deck for you today, and we are going to be seeing what wishes to come out for you. I'm going to be doing a pyramid spread, my darling, which is a spread where we look at the first 4 cards as the foundation of your matter, then we look at your present situation, and then we look at the potential outcome. This is a beautiful deck. It has slightly different meanings to a lot of the other tarot decks, and so I trust that those that resonate with this reading are seeing it within divine design of, let's say, the tapestry of their life. Thank you as ever, my darlings, for all of your wonderful likes and your comments. I do so appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The same with joining as becoming a member. I offer some lovely perks. And if you would like a personal reading, all of the details are in the description box below. So let's move ahead with the reading. For those Scorpios that most need to hear the message when they're guided to do so, thank you, Spirit. The first 4 cards, which is the foundation of the matter for you. Thank you, Spirit. The 5 of Scrolls, diversity. Thank you. What a good card to start off with. Thank you. Then we have the 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. Wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. We have Archangel Raphael, which is lovely to see. And we have the Queen of Scrolls at the end. So lots of scrolls. Now, scrolls do mean, effectively, they are the swords element in this pack, but because it's scrolls, it's about the art of communicating. There's been a lot about communication recently in my readings, and I do feel it's something that Spirit is desiring to express at this time, the power of communication, especially as you're coming out here as the Queen of Scrolls. So what this says to me is that there is something that you are doing at the moment that is elemental for yourself. It is essential for yourself. You are setting the foundation. You have already within this space done so much, and because you have diversity, setting your course, and Archangel Raphael, which is number 8, this is about Raphael comes in to assist on a journey. Okay, so this is renewal, this is healing for you as well, this is guidance, and this is to say, where you are right now, you are safe. Where you are right now, you are protected. And I want to show you this card because it's very lovely. It's got the sort of sunlit path here. So although you might not be able to see, you feel very far ahead. Raphael is saying, it's okay. This is the way, this is the guidance that you're receiving at this time. So beautiful start here. Now, I'll come back to Raphael just in a little bit, but alongside of that, you have the 5 of Scrolls and the 3 of Scrolls, and the 5 and the 3 make 8, and the 8 is Raphael again. So let me just explain to you what they're trying to say here. Thank you, Spirit. The 5 of Scrolls is diversity. So what they're wishing for you to do is diversify what it is that you are creating at this time. Bring in other elements to it, other types of people to it, or think about other types of people or events or experiences. It is the expansion of what you're already doing as the Queen of Scrolls, because the Queen of Scrolls looks at her whole nation, her whole realm, and considers all aspects. So there is something in your foundation. I feel that you are doing it, but they just want to draw your attention a little bit more to diversifying a little bit more. Do not be afraid of again stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something slightly different at this time. Now you've got the 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. Now this, my darling, is really important. This is about giving your setting your course. So when a captain or a ship decides to set their course, they know that on that course they may come across some unseen events, weather experiences, things that might take them slightly off course. But what Spirit is saying to you here is, if every time, because you set your course to go there, try not to get too wrapped up in some things along the way that you might consider to be unsuccessful or a failure. So what you're actually looking to do is to say that if you recognize that everything is there to help you reach where you wish to reach to, everything there is given to you as a gift, even if you don't understand what the gift is, call every event, every experience, every dialogue a success. Don't call it a failure. Name it as a success at this time. And if you name it as a success, you're not putting up any resistance to it. It is the law of non-resistance. And you are seeing it and therefore flooding your subconscious. You're changing the form of this event from something that was a failure to something that is a success. And remember, your subconscious has no sense of humor. So if you call something a success, it sees it as successful. And therefore that vibration, that non-resistant vibration, then attracts what is successful into your life. Quite funny, the old universe, isn't it, with its laws? But that's how it works, the law of non-resistance. And so what you're doing is you are preceding your manifestation with the feelings of, it's happened, it's already happened, this is successful, and that's successful, and that's successful. You will be successful. And this is the foundation that Spirit is saying. And so alongside Archangel Raphael, it's saying, look, do you see this as a hidden sunlit path here? So there is sunlight, there is celebration, there is joy, there are blessings, although you might be feeling that they're hidden, and they're coming towards you. So this is about things that you might not expect, miracles that you might not expect coming in towards you at this time. Right, so let's move ahead. I was just seeing if there's anything else I can see in these cards. And you have done a lot of research, my darling. You've done a lot of research. Do you see here with the books here? A lot of knowledge. And what you're doing now is turning that knowledge into wisdom, because as you heighten your conscious awareness, as you're stepping outside of your identity and personality, as you're stepping into a non-resistant spiritual being, you're turning that knowledge into wisdom. And so therefore what you're doing is not elect with the understanding of, with spiritual understanding and the wisdom that comes out of that, you're not allowing events or people or experiences, there's a little fly that goes past, to affect you in the same way. So let's move ahead and have a look now at your present situation. But this is a wonderful, wonderful foundation for the present situation. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Present situation number 5, please. That one, Archangel Gabriel. So 2 archangels. Now, number 6, the middle card, is the King's Chamber. So this is sort of key to the, this is key to the matter, central to the matter. Thank you. Number 6, please. That wanted to come out. Views of the ego, but it was upside down, and I'm loving to see that. So I'm going to leave that upside down. That's what they wanted me to see. And you have got on track, which I think I did in the one of the daily readings the other day. So, and on the bottom of the deck, you've got Ace of Cups, commitment. So this is a commitment you're making for your right now in this present moment. This is the Ace of Cups energy that's surrounding this reading. This is coming from you, my darling. So this is the commitment, whether you know it or not, to what it is that you are coming to the reading for, and have created a very interesting and strong foundation. By the way, with the foundation, don't forget about the foundation. You have to look after your foundations. You have to look after that which is your present life is built upon. It sometimes needs a little bit of tender love and care, because things tend to chip away at it, and you can continue to chip away at it if you feel that's right to do, but just take care of your foundation, my darling. So Archangel Gabriel, number 3, Actually, no, let's look at Archangel Gabriel first of all. So Archangel Gabriel number 3 is about the Empress power. Gabriel is about communication. Gabriel is about communication. So now I'm going to look at number 4, which is the middle card, the King's Chamber, which is the 4 of Roses, the views of the ego. This was upside down. You, central and key to this matter is that you have changed. You have shifted your perception of life, having seen it before through the eyes of the individual, the human, the personality, the identity, who fears, who stresses, who worries, who thinks they have to control everything. You've changed this. So you are creating a very strong space, and you are, look at this, beautiful, on track. It is almost like you are learning now to, because this is person, it's sort of, they're completely, so this on track card is about being in divine timing, perfectly, absolutely where you're meant to be. Bang on track. You're about to get on that train, trusting the train driver, which is the universe, taking you to your destination. There is a suspense to this card, isn't there? He's looking back, but he's looking back, having decided this is where he's going to go, but he's suspended in this present moment. And I'm feeling with these cards for you, almost like a sort of blissful suspense. There's a blissful suspense, but there is an anticipation of what is to come. So living blissfully in this present moment and being spiritually alert, because he is alert there, do you see? He's alert and he's looking to see what's around him. So Spirit is saying, remain blissfully present, blissfully suspended in this moment, living in this present moment. Bless the past for all it has given you, all of it, my darling. Bless the future for all of the opportunities it's bringing in. And bless the present for this beautiful suspension of energy that you're in, where you are joyfully anticipating what is to come for you. You're joyfully anticipating the journey, and you're joyfully within this space being spiritually alert for every advantageous opportunity and present that the universe is going to present to you, because it's doing it all of the time. What they are saying to me, just like, you know, when you go on a journey, you pack your briefcase, your suitcase, whatever it is that you're doing. And what they're saying is here, do start your day, do start your journey every day, whatever it is that you're looking to do today, with a wonderful affirmation of how you are ready to receive, how you are ready to allow Spirit to work through you, thy will be done, how you are ready to expect miracles and surprises and delights, how you're ready to complete things that you've started out, because it is meant to be relaxing, it is meant to be enjoyable, but at the same time you have to, if you don't direct your subconscious, who else is going to do it? Your negative thoughts you might not even be aware of. So consciously directing your subconscious is a really good thing to do. And you can start your day by consciously directing your subconscious to vibrationally take it where you wish to take it consciously. I trust that makes sense. Consciously direct your subconscious. You take control of how you respond by being aware of what you're feeding your subconscious. Let it be good things, let it be blessings. Bless all the past failures for everything it's given you. Bless all the past successes. Sit in a place of suspension, of blessed gratitude. And it's very interesting, I'm getting this word suspension. I think it's coming from bridges and trains as suspended bridges. But anyway, you're on the bridge of change at the moment. And because the Four of Roses is upside down with the views of the ego, you're not living life now through the cloudy lens of the ego. You're living life now because you're choosing to do so through the clear lens of spiritual awareness, that you're not confined to what you thought you were. You are so much greater than who you thought you were. And therefore, you are energetically changing. This is the reminder that the power of expression, the power of words, not just what you're expressing out, it's what you're receiving within when you express out. So word, I'm so sorry. Hang on, bear with me just 1 second. Sorry, Daisy took a little jump earlier and she's hurt her little leg, so she didn't want the others to get up on the bed with her. So Archangel Gabriel is here for you as the Archangel of communication to remind you how extraordinary your wisdom is at this time, and how extraordinary the power of your expression is in this present moment, and how you are on track, which is just wonderful. So now I'm going to look at your potential outcome, my darling. This is card number 8, and that wanted to come out. Queen of Keys, one alongside of it, please. Thank you. Loving Elementals, the 3 of Roses, and the Queen of Keys. So, this is very sweet. The Queen of Keys is the Queen of Pentacles. Queens have certain understandings, certain expectations. They feel gratitude to their country, to their subjects. They feel an outpouring of love, all of it. And she is up there in a very confident, happy space, knowing, although she can't see it, she feels the because she's a very abundant queen, so therefore she must be receiving the good nature and the love and the abundance from her nation. So therefore what this is saying to me is, within the space of the Queen of Keys, you have to feel the abundance before you receive it. She knows it's out there, the Queen of Keys. She knows that it's present, although she can't see it. So this comes back to the non-resistance. You have to feel that it has happened before you see it happening. And I had a wonderful story the other day, and it ties the law of non-resistance into the law of preparation. So, and because you've got here the 3 of Roses, which is the 3 of Cups, the loving elementals. And so what this is saying is there is joy and celebration and success when we bring the elements of spirituality together, maybe the different laws of spirituality together. And this is what they're saying. And a little bit of magic. Do you see the sort of fairy magic there as well? That if we actually, through blessing everything, because if you I'm going to come back to this in a second, but they've just given me something else. If you bless somebody that you really don't want to, and it's kind of like with gritted teeth, and you think, no, they don't deserve it, they don't deserve it, they don't deserve it. But if you bless them and you bless the situation, you're dissolving it. You're not giving it any attention. You're dissolving it out of your life. That is the law of indifference. Oh, they've given you 3 now. So you've got the law of indifference, paying it no attention, paying it no heed. It disappears. It just dissolves, just melts away, because you are not holding on to that energy anymore. You're giving it no resistance. And so you're giving thanks to it. So you're turning what was pain into gratitude, and you're blessing it and sending it on its way. Sorry, that was just a message for somebody there. I think that was, you're taking away all of its power, darling. You're taking away the person's power, that then their energetic power and hold over you. So bless them. Anyway, coming back to this 3 of Cups, the Queen of Keys and the loving elementals, the elements, the natural 3 of Cups here, the natural emotional power, force of love, of appreciation, of gratitude. The laws of the universe, the spiritual laws of the universe, respond to that. So as the Queen of Keys, who has wonderful expectations, my darling, understandings of the feelings of love and abundance that she's receiving from her subjects, okay, this is what they're saying to me. If you are looking to manifest something into your life, trust and appreciate. It's already there beyond that your eye can see, but it is there. So the story that I heard, and it's a very lovely story because we're coming up to Christmas now. is if you're feeling, say, for example, that you don't have enough money to buy the presents that you wish to give to people for Christmas, then your law of non-resistance of what you see as a financial lack, and the law of preparation, buy the wrapping paper, buy the ribbon, buy the cards, with the understanding that those gifts that you're wishing to give, you will receive the abundance necessary to buy those gifts to give back. So that is applying the law of non-resistance of the situation to the law of preparation. And it is understanding that when we use these laws as wonderful guideposts for our lives, we are getting ready. We're in a suspended, come back to suspension, they keep saying, suspended present of joyful anticipation of what the universe is going to surprise and delight us with next, with the blessing of the past as well. So I think this is a wonderful reading for you. I'm feeling, what am I feeling, Spirit? I'm feeling one more. Let's do one of our spirit guides for you. Just remember, what you resist persists. What you bless, oh, hello, Spirit. What you resist persists, what you bless. Oh, I thought it was rhyming then. What you resist persists, what you bless goes away, melts away. What you resist persists, what you bless goes away. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a rhyme. Well, maybe it's in the rhythmic pattern of the universe. But remember, blessings, yes, going away, but everything is temporary. Everything is evolving all the time. We should never have any expectation of anything staying with us all our lives. It is all ever evolving, and it is always ever changing in form, in nature, all of it. And if we allow that and we understand, then we don't resist and try and hold on to things so much. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from Spirit Guides for Scorpio. Ooh, hello. You've got the condor has come out. So the condor, look at this huge expanse of wings. You're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So I think that it is very wise advice from Spirit to, you are on track. You're exactly where you're meant to be, but I think you're trying too hard to kind of speed up the train at this time. But you've also got the ladybird. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life, my darling. Call everything divine luck, divine success, ladybird. You know how ladybirds have a habit of just suddenly appearing as if by magic. And I feel that's what Spirit is saying for you as well. So there we are, my darlings. The last thing I'm going to say is come back to that affirmation. Give thanks every day for the divine working through you in mysterious, wonderful ways. Give thanks every day for a divine, perfectly divinely designed day. And give thanks for you seeing the extraordinary gifts and signs and opportunities and lessons and remembrances that are being given to you every day within that suspended blissful place of just knowing that you are bang on track, you are within divine design, and all will be revealed. But remember, it's constantly evolving, it's constantly changing. So just like that train journey, you're not, even though you can appreciate a beautiful scenery outside of your windows, it'll move. It'll go, it'll be gone, but that's okay, because there is more. You're on this wonderful expressive expansion at this time. So thank you, my darlings. I am going to be doing you an extra reading for Scorpio season, as it is Scorpio season in November. So I'm going to be doing that for you. And then we shall be looking at 2023, looking at the year ahead. But in the meantime, do check out those daily readings, and so much love, and take care, my darlings. Lots of love again. Bye-bye.